Hi. Question number 4 in the 2012 AP exam. The function is defined by f of x equals square root of 25 minus x squared. Just in case you don't know the shape, it happens to be a semicircle from negative 5 to 5 at 0, 5. Just to keep that in mind. So what's the derivative? Well, if f of x equals 25 minus x squared to the 1/2 power, then the derivative is f prime of x equals 1/2 25 minus x squared to the negative 1/2 power times 2x. Well, because we're using the negative 2x, I'm sorry, negative 2x. So now we're working on this, and we simplify it, and if I bring it down here, we have negative x over square root of 25 minus x squared. Now the next question says, write an equation of a line tangent to the graph at x equal negative 3. So first we need to know f of negative 3 is equal to square root of 25 minus negative 3 squared, which happens to be square root of 16, which is 4. So we're asking you, write an equation of a line that is tangent to the point negative 3, comma 4. Okay? So if f prime of negative 3 is equal to negative 3 over square root of 25 minus negative 3 to the second power, which happens to be equal to 3 over 4. This now represents your slope. So we need to write an equation with the slope 3/4 that goes through negative 3, comma 4. So y minus 4 is equal to 3/4 x minus a negative 3 plus 3, and there's your answer. That's it. Now, what we're going to do is, let g be defined by the function of g of x equals. So what we need to know is limit as x approaches negative 3 from the negative side equal to the limit as x approaches negative 3 from the positive side. Well, we know f of negative 3 right here is equal to 4. If I plug this in, f of negative 3, which is also equal to 4. So by definition of continuity, explain your answer. Since 4 is equal to 4, it is continuous. Now what does it look like? Okay, so we have a semicircle that goes to negative 3, 4, and then we have a line. You know, it's part of the circle, and then the line. Forgive me for my artwork. Now for the last part of the question. Find the value of the integral from 0 to 5 of x square root of 25 minus 2x. Well, let u equal 25 minus x squared. Well, if that's the case, du is equal to negative 2x dx. Divide both sides by negative 2. And we're left with the integral of u to the 1/2 power du, don't forget the negative 1/2, which then gives you negative 1/2 u to the 3/2 power over 3/2, which of course is equal to negative 1/3 25 minus x squared to the 3/2 power from 0 to 5. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just figure out the numbers. 25 squared is 25, 25 minus 5, 25 is 0. 0 to any power is 0, times negative 1/3 is 0. That's the easy part. Now minus. Let's look what we subtract. 25 minus 0 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5, to the third power is 125. 125 times negative 1/3 is negative 125 over 3. And your answer is 125 over 3. Okay, so we started off by integration by substitution, and then we solve for the answer.